Why hold on to what God is trying to remove from you and your life? It's a dangerous form of self-sabotage. The Bible shows when God shifts or prunes, clinging to the old becomes disobedience, leading to bondage. God never subtracts without preparing a greater addition, but you can't receive it with full hands. Abraham's separation in Genesis 12:1, "Go from your country, your people, and your father's household." He couldn't become the father of nations while holding on to the familiar. God's promise required detachment and obedience. Holding on keeps you stuck where your promise cannot grow. Clinging to the past creates spiritual delay. Lot's wife in Genesis 19:26. But Lot's wife looked back, and she became a pillar of salt. Her body left Sodom, but her heart was tied to it. She was loyal to what God was judging. Holding on to what God removes can freeze your destiny in place. God removes to protect your future. The pruning principle, John 15:2, "Every branch that bears fruit, he prunes." Pruning feels like loss, but it's protection. God cuts away people, habits, and environments that cannot sustain your next season. Holding on leads to spiritual decay. Some attachments become idols. Anything you refuse to release becomes something you worship. Israel's golden calf in Exodus 32. They couldn't let go of Egypt's culture, so they built an idol. God removes what competes with him. Your destiny cannot be built on expired relationships. Samuel and Saul, 1 Samuel 16:1. "How long will you mourn for Saul, since I have rejected him?" God told Samuel to stop grieving what he rejected. Some people are Saul's seasons, once anointed, but not anymore. Holding on keeps you mourning instead of moving. God removes to make room for the new. Isaiah's new thing, Isaiah 43:18-19. "Forget the former things. See, I am doing a new thing." You cannot perceive the new while obsessed with the old. God's new thing requires spiritual decluttering. Why do we resist God's removal? Fear of the unknown, comfort in familiarity, emotional attachment, misreading God's timing, confusing seasonal people with lifetime assignments. But every biblical hero had to release something to receive something greater, the kingdom truth. What God removes is never punishment. It is preparation. It is never loss. It is alignment. It is never rejection. It is redirection. Holding on delays destiny. Letting go activates promise. When God subtracts, it's because your future requires a different equation. Release what he's removing. Your next chapter is waiting for your hands to be empty. Imagine leaving a class for a higher one, a promotion. Trees shed leaves for new ones. Humans shed skin for new. If you want growth, let go of what you're holding. Share this comforting message to encourage spiritual reflection and growth. Type Amen in the comments if this is for you.